is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go here on Sunday Night Football. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first...
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. First play, and May goes to the air. That is caught. What a throw. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will start on the ground.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. 3rd down coming up. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is caught! And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Blues. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Blues will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is May. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. In motion, Lamb. To throw on 1st down is May. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 3-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Achane. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They'll go. Here's May. And this will be off. It is caught. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now pass deep for St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. To the ground, a 1st down run. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down, Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Blues. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Blues will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From out of the gun, here's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, May. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and short. And here is May. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
Wow, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Blues.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it, and that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Hardy's kick is good. And the Blues get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The only way the quarterback has time to allow that receiver to go that far is if the big boys up front do their job. I mean, the protection was excellent. The quarterback had all the time in the world to let his wide receiver work open, and when you can pass protect like that, you're going to generate a lot of big plays.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is May. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's a give to Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Bass's kick is good. And the Patriots have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Lawrence. That's caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. So second down, and they'll run it. Let's give them a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Now here's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So these teams trade field goals in the third as we come to the end of the quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Lawrence now on second down. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Here's Lawrence. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it.
A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. Pass pass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a handoff running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Lawrence now. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Now, first and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Second down, Lawrence. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Pickup, good for 29 yards.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and
he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on third down is May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going up top. That is caught! And this is going to be a touchdown! What a finish! They win it on the final play!
And you can see by the look on the defense's face, Mike, they kind of share in all of our disbelief. They know they needed one stop, one tackle, and they win the game, but instead